Killer Beats, you did it again.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, feel like I gotta be lost in my own thoughts. For real. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. It's cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Going in the end for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. Singing those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm a target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I done been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up to second grade, you really grew me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two of me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna run my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah. The same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend it open handed me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake up. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. I got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get so. Know why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a trouble, need some therapy. By myself. Hey. It was a time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was a time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found myself. At times I didn't even want to be around myself. Jumped in that water by myself and almost drowned myself. When I was down and out, I even used to clown myself. But it was time for me to get up off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I guess I gotta hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I went through some of the darkest of dark days. My heart ached and I was stuck in the dark place. I was stuck between the rock and the hard place. Constantly worried all night, stressing all day. Mama said it's alright, but that's what they all say. She said I gotta hold it down and trust myself. Back then I didn't even know how to conduct myself. These trials and tribulations taught me how to love myself. Cause it was a time I used to hate myself and doubt myself. It was a time I didn't know too much about myself. Used to be time when I was lost until I found myself. At times I didn't even want to be around myself. myself. Jumped in that water by myself and almost drowned myself. When I was down that out, I even used to clown myself. When it was time for me to get up off the ground myself. If they don't want to crown me king, then I'ma crown myself and hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. I guess I gotta hold it down myself. Oh, I said I'ma hold it down myself. I said I'ma hold it down. You gotta hold it down. You die alone. When I was in that cell by myself, I wouldn't get no cutty. That's how it was, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. It is 7:48. It's still rainy outside, y'all, so be careful as you guys travel. This morning, I think it's in the 50s. It's not going to get no higher than the 50s today. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. Today is Love Yourself Thursday, so be purposeful on loving yourself without a doubt. So whatever it is that you do to love yourself, get it done today. All right. So today is kind of like for me, I've been hearing a lot of this process has been like a research project for me. Everything is kind of like research, and I know after this week, I'm gonna reprioritize things. You know how the chipmunk and the squirrel be, getting ready for fall, getting ready for the winter. I'm gonna do the same thing, and today is Love Yourself Thursday, so no one loves you more than you. I talk about that all the time, and it's a fact. No one loves you more than you. And so even myself, I'm going to reprioritize because you can't keep giving when you're not receiving. And for those that are giving and not receiving or reciprocating the same back, then we have to stop giving to those people. It's just hard. It's just seriously hard facts right now because there's no love in the city. So that's why you have to love thyself, because sometimes the world does not reciprocate the love that you give it. So I've been got a lot of thoughts on my mind. I've been just a lot of just reevaluating life, because this last experiment, this last where you try to unify Black people, it's been a different experience. And then when you try to help those that do not want to invest in self or help self or help others, then we have to yield and reevaluate life. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. We want you to be intentional in this world of iniquity. In this world of iniquity. My mom always taught me that if someone treats you good, treat them better. So today I'm struggling today with just with the concept of those uh, not willing to help themselves. But this weekend is the final weekend. We got the Boss Awards coming up. We're gonna give out awards to local businesses, acknowledge our brothers and sisters that take a stance on faith and hope. And but we still have this crab in a barrel mentality where we don't want to support each other, acknowledge each other, and even those that are in so-called business don't want to take the initiative to grow their business. So sometimes you have to yield. Can't keep putting energy into people that do not reciprocate the same love. Sometimes people get tired. Sometimes people get tired. And I think I'm coming to that level where this last experiment is I'm an optimist, but right now I'm very pessimistic. So I'm gonna give shouts out to my one of my homeboys because I'm feeling like he is feeling right now. I'm not um we accomplished what we accomplished, but I've seen what I've seen. And we that have a consciousness, we have to develop conduits of opportunities for our own family members. We had to look out for our nieces, our nephews, our great nieces, our great nephews, our children, our grandchildren. We have to develop conduits of opportunities for them. So I'm going to reprioritize the way I move, the way, because people don't appreciate your love, your integrity, your honesty. They don't appreciate it. I've experienced that unappreciation too much. So uh, I'm not going to blame anyone. I'll always take self responsibility to see where I've erred, because always I don't lie to myself, and I don't point the fingers at others. But we are a research radio station, and I'm the pain of the people. So today is Love Yourself Thursday, and I've given a lot of love, and it has not been reciprocated. So that's why we do things here on purpose, because that is the world. So we have to love ourselves in spite of the hate we receive. Boss with me.
I can't commit to nobody, baby. My heart too much. I'm still big. close to you. All them hidden secrets I ain't supposed to you. Girl, you had me thinking I was close to you, but now that love is overdue. It ain't about our time, then I'm a ghost to you. I just you don't see the wrong you do. You ain't see the love that I was. You to think I got emotions too, but girl, I gave my soul to you. Father, only you know what I'm going through. Please tell me what else am I supposed to do? I was hoping maybe you could heal a heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, I'm heartbroken. When I was trying to fight that case, and you hung up in my face, I wish the tables turned so I could show you how it tastes. How would you feel if you went to jail and love and got replaced? Thought was real was really fake. How would you feel if the love and time you I was too real with my love and time, and that was my mistake. Walk in my shoes and tell me you wouldn't feel like a disgrace. These are lifelong memories and they'd never be erased. I did hurting every way. I'm used to being betrayed. Got so used to being mad at myself, I had the choice and chose to stay. Cause you justify everything you do and say like it's okay. Yeah, I was hoping maybe heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, my love was golden. I'm heartbroken. Broken hearted, yeah, it feel like an emergency. My heart been hurting me, I feel like murdering everybody who claim they love me and deserted me. I might as well add everybody to the murder scene. My heart so broke, it ain't no fixing, it was surgery. I wish I knew a way to fix these problems with some urgency. Maybe it's just my intuition alerting me they don't deserve the king. They deserve somebody worse than me. Cause in my head I see everybody else versus me. On top of that, my big brother went down for first degree. Before he left me, he tried to get me to learn some things, but I was immature and ain't want nobody go versus me. Nobody would encourage me. I took it personally, and that's what made him my. Looked out for everybody that would turn. I was hoping a heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, my love was golden. I'm heartbroken. If you ain't helping me, you harming me. I'm just trying to fix myself.
Trey made this beat.
I'm hard to forget, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very rare, real is rare. You ain't gonna never come against somebody like me ever. Ain't nobody gonna be as genuine, as sincere as me. You ain't gotta lie to me about nothing, you know what I'm saying? For real. Ooh, I know you out here doing you. I don't bother to ask cause you ain't about to tell the truth. I ain't about to address the elephant in the room. You ain't about to confess and I ain't finna assume. Ooh, remember when you broke the news and told me you was sleeping with another dude? Expecting me to act like everything was cool, but that was something I wasn't willing to do. Ooh, look at what I'm going through. I used to feel like I had everything to prove, but now I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose. It's life or death and I don't know what I'ma choose. Ooh, I ain't gon' lie, I got the blues. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes you leave me so confused. In my mind, I tend to lose a couple screws. I wanna cry, but when I cry, you get amused. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean to me. But you act like you don't remember me. You can't wipe me forget. Tattoo now. Forgive me. For real. All these difficult situations, trials and tribulations, make it hard to have relations. Honestly, don't see nobody needing my not alone if I plan on meeting my destination. Thought I could make it work, but it was my imagination. Telling me your love was real, it was just a hallucination. I suffer from retardation, adding you to the equation. Cause I was real and maybe you was imitation. Went to jail on probation and got a 3-year vacation. I gotta go to duration from having a conversation. I think it's crazy you let them people intimidate you. And now it's to the point I wanna call and say I hate you. Cause you got me in jail for something you know I ain't do. Calling your phone is something I know I can't do. If the tables turn, girl, this pain will probably break you. I can't expect you to understand and I can't make you. Cause you like to feed off my misery. You don't know how much you mean to me. But you act like you don't remember me. When you can't wipe me out of your memory, I'm unforgettable.
All right, back to the Boss Show. We got the Boss Awards this weekend. We're going to be at Creighton Harper Center. It's a fundraiser for our station, without a doubt. This is how we play you, your nieces, your nephews, your children, because we created localism. This is a way that we show love. There's no other radio station across the land that play more local music than we here at the Boss. That's why we have listeners all across. Thank you. That's why we have listeners all across the land that appreciate us. They teach us God. I guess God teaches that a prophet gets no love in his own home. And as we see our brothers and sisters, our talent leave, our last person is Precious and going to Washington, D.C., working at Washington, D.C. Sometimes you get more love away from home. And today is Love Thyself Thursday. So we want you guys to just be thoughtful on how you treat your own self. So this award show, I mean, the main thing is to acknowledge our brothers and sisters that's in business. It's not for me. Good morning, Doris Boy, Miss Lewis, Miss Jones. This is not for me. This is for the community, and it's shameful, Miss Lewis, Miss Abraham. Cool, what's up? It's a shame that it's a struggle to get Black businesses to even acknowledge themselves, even to take the time out just to type and put their business to get noticed. This is all the research, all the data that I've came up with, and it's really disappointing. And so when you advocating Black business and Black business people don't really advocate their own businesses, then what can you do? It comes the same thing even with music artists. You promote music artists, you give them an opportunity, a platform, and I know Doris Boy can attest to this all the time because he sells local music on 62nd and Ames at his store, L402 store, where artists don't appreciate someone pushing their God-given talent, helping them with their God-given talent, but it's not reciprocated. So you can tell the serious artists versus the artists that pretend. They just, like me, a car star. They're just a car star, just like me. I'm a car star. When I'm in my car, I rap, I sing. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. But when I step out my car, I'm me again. We got a lot of artists like that. Are car stars. They just play music in their cars with their friends and think they stars. But when it's time to take it to the next level, when you ask them if are they registered with BMI or APSCAP, have they got their music mastered, have they got their music radio edit, then you could tell the seriousness of an artist. And so I've been in this experiment because, like I said, everything that we do here is research. We are a research radio station. I keep telling y'all, I don't know why y'all not listening. Probably because you didn't listen to your mothers and your fathers and your elders. We are a research station. So if I ask you to do something, or you ask me to do something, we're gonna test validity because that's how I grew up in the projects. We kept our word. Our word was bond. But today we have to have a contract. Everything has to be contractual because people don't trust each other word. And so in this last experiment, has been really, um, I guess, emotional for me. I would say maybe. So I had to go after this one, man. I'm going to either to the desert or the mountaintop to visit God for a little bit. But we have a lot of people out here that's trying to change this community for the better, and it's not being appreciated. I'm not the only one. I'm just probably the most vocal one because we have a mic. But the crab in the barrel mentality, the mentality of complacency, the mentality to not want to invest in self, but invest in others, like the Gucci man or the Nike man or the Louis woman. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. Um, we have the Boss Awards. The Boss Awards is to recognize those unsung heroes that step out on faith and hope to open a business. Uh, our goal is to create a Black Business Diaspora Directory so we can recognize the intelligent as well as the business capacity in the Black community, so we can do business with each other, and also we can do business with others. We have other people from the burbs, from the bluffs, from the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa, that want to do business with minority businesses, but they don't know that they exist. There's no platform to let them know that they exist. The stigma is that you don't join the Omaha Chamber of Commerce, but I'm a member of Omaha Chamber of Commerce. You know why? Because it gives you access to corporations. It gives you access to large corporations, large businesses to do business with, as well as peers that's on the same level. That's why we join the Midland African Chambers. Again, to network, to do business with those from the African diaspora. I joined both. Why limit self? My taxes pay for this whole community, so we're gonna use the whole community. See, most of y'all probably haven't been on a team where you have a diverse team and you understand that everyone's skill set is important to the team success. So I want to thank my team that um, helped me behind the scenes, well, in front of the scenes too, helping pushing the Boss Awards. It's the first time we're doing it, so I don't know the outcome. I don't know if you're gonna show up. I don't know if you're gonna appreciate your brothers and sisters that have open businesses, that have started businesses. For those businesses that are truly about expanding their business, we'll have opportunities where you can become a vendor. There should be hundreds of people down there, as well as creating students to buy your products and services. So if you're interested in becoming a vendor this weekend, go to our Eventbrite page. Go to the Boss Awards Eventbrite page. Just search it, and you can purchase a vendor table there. If you are a listener and you want to support 95.7 The Boss, come out. We have a lineup of great entertainment. It's not going to be a boring show. We have a number of artists that we play on our station that will be performing live this Saturday. $10 donation, you can write it off with the IRS. And if you have religious belief, like we had a pastor, I appreciate her. She brought a ticket because she know the importance of having a communication tool, but she don't believe in secular music per se. And I understand that. But she still donated, man. That meant so much to me. So if you we are a 501c3. This is a fundraiser for our station. This is one way how we stay afloat. I actually don't pay myself until I actually make a sale. And the reason why is sometimes you don't need to be so-called greedy, and because greed sometimes appears in material things. So I sacrifice to make sure that this station stay afloat, and we also need your help in making sure um, that the station stay afloat. That's why it's called loving thy neighbor. All donations, since we're a 501c3, can be written off like a charity. Again, we're gonna have over 10 artists performing at the Boss Awards. The Boss Awards are from 4 to 7, and then the actual masquerade concert, because we're gonna be at the Creighton Harper Center right over at 602 602 North 20th Street. We have the auditorium where we're gonna nice seating in there. There's no bad seat. We will give out community awards, acknowledge those that have received votes in different categories. We're gonna give out for those that win their category. We're gonna give out a radio campaign so they can promote their business. And then from 7 to 10, we got 3 artists. We got Tumi from Togo. We just signed Rhythm Collective. They was here yesterday. They're a reggae calypso island band. They'll be playing, and they'll be opening up for Club Nouveau, Grammy Award-winning band from the 80s. So come out. It's a fundraiser for our station. This is one of the ways we stay afloat. God said that we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. We try here at 95. No, we don't try. We bring business people. We bring the community in so you know what's going on. We have the health department coming in every Friday, so you know what's going on with the corona, what's the best decisions that you need to make in order to survive. All right. So I'm gonna take a break, y'all. It is 8:17. Again, today is Love Yourself Thursday. We want you to be intentional on loving yourself. My man Terrence Crawford fights later next year, next month, we want to wish them the greatest successes possible. Boss with us.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the rise. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I'm on my Terrence Crawford shit. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
I've been working hard for this right here. Giving my blood, my sweat, my tears. Always had dreams that I make it to the top. Even when it got hard, I kept going non-stop. Pops wasn't there, but my mama held it down. She tried to keep me from hanging with the wrong crowd. Hanging with the homies running in and out the house. Big pound. I'm glad my little brother chose to take another round. Homie there for short than it on the ounce. You gotta reach for the stars, aim through the clouds, cause it's way more than life than what the streets talking about.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford.
Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. My son playing sports, crossover game nice. Box a little bit, stiff left, strong rights. Crazy how life changed right before your eyes. One day you're nobody, next day you're the God. Now everybody on you talk about how they know you, claiming what you owe them, everything that they showed you. But at the same time, they can't wait till it's over, praying for your downfall, sitting waiting like a cobra.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the rise. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat. I feel like Terrence Crawford beat.
Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me.
Hey, yo. Oh, man. Back to
my man, True Verse, Gretna.
Back to my.
I see Gretna High School, Boss with us.
I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, ayo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, ayo. Now I'm back to my roots, this rap, cause I ain't been the same, yo. I've been up now, need to come back down. Working in the dark, but I'm back now. You look dizzy, about to pass out. I ain't even close to the last round. I got big dreams, backwards cap and ripped jeans. I'm about to do big things, I bet y'all miss me. I've been working strictly, but I'm back, so hit me. You know diss tracks make more than love songs. Look what the media done wrong. They all like hate till someone's gone, because once somebody's dead, then the fun's gone. Facts like a preacher, have you out like a seizure. Sitting back in the bleachers, ironic features like Mayweather wearing white beaters. Tell the ones you teach ya, race to the top, and I ain't gonna stop. hoping and praying this project won't flop. But if it goes up, I hope I will pop. Need the money and time I put in to pay off. I got 6 styles like Harry with the flute. Spitting straight facts y'all barely even knew. Put you up to a wall with a gun against your head, and I swear to God y'all wouldn't dare to even move. Just a joke, I wouldn't hurt no one. I just say shh, cause it's fun, you know it. Making all these moves cause it's love I'm showing. Gotta take the broken to make them feel chosen. Kill or be killed, I'd probably be killed. Respect everyone, that's deep real. Taking all my time and I put it in the rhyme. Taking all these dubs, need a refill. Back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I live a poor man's dream, but a rich man's nightmare. Gotta blow that steam when I'm feeling tight, yeah. I've been spitting 16 since I was in the high chair. The plan is to go balls deep, then just hope I strike there. If I made hardcore music, would you like it better? Showing my soft side, this ain't forever. The world ain't right, try to fight for better. And everyone treats me like whatever. Hype with letters, fight the cheddar. Say random things, do you like that better? When I try to sing, don't do that ever. Pulling at strings to avoid the weather. Excuse me, because you think that I'm upset cause the world's gloomy. Not that, I just come back. Coming for your head like a top hat. Talking to you, I'm coming for you. Taking you back to the zoo, telling the truth. Something you don't do. Over your head like a roof. You can come at me, I bet you won't scratch me. Go ahead, send your mother, your brother, and daddy. Pursuit to get happy, I just manage it with rap beats. Go on a ride like a taxi, losing it quits. Losing my shit, hearing some people throw fits. Don't give a shit, just retaliate with wit. Hearing the bars that I spit. Back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. Back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo. I'ma keep spitting the facts, I don't care if they hate, though. All the people in the back, they all screaming out, hey, yo. Now I'm back to my roots for this rap cause I ain't been the same, yo.
What you want from me? You don't want my company. Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you throwing stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Girl, I'm too young to be stressing. You playing mind games and I ain't with the guessing. Don't know what's on your mind at this second. All I know is I learned from my lesson. You had some tricks up your sleeve for a weapon. I had my guard up, I needed protection. Lately I've been overwhelmed with aggression. You ain't been showing me love and affection. I can't be happy with constant depression. Ain't been worried about whoever you texting, girl. We can't move forward and make some progress till you skip to the point, girl, and answer the question. Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? What you want from me? What you want? What you want from me? Lately I've been on my element, cause I thought we had something elegant. Now what we got is irrelevant, cause you like to test my intelligence. You ain't finna feed a peanut to an elephant. I can't let my guard down, that's my best defense. Girl, you hurt me, well I'll leave it in evidence. Girl, we could have been the best of friends, but you don't want to tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be one with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, I don't want you pulling stunts on me. Why can't you be blunt with me? Baby, tell me what you want from me. If you don't want my company, girl, you gotta be upfront with me. Why can't you be blunt with me? What you want from me? What you want? What you want from me? What you want?
All right. All right. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. I got an interview today with Hamilton. Oh, yeah, the cast at Hamilton, they'll be calling in around 9:30 this morning. The cast is, they over performing down at the Orpheum right now. Actually, like it's going to be calling in about another 15 minutes. So get that interview underway. Might even have some tickets to the Hamilton. We'll check it out. I think we'll be doing a Zoom. So I'm going to include you guys in that Zoom meeting. Yeah, we're going to be doing a Zoom about 8:45. So I'm going to give y'all a sneak preview. Maybe I can move that camera over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get that in right now. But again, today is Love Yourself Thursday. You know, we have to be purposeful because, you know, sometimes the world don't give you the same love you give to it. And it's tough, you know. And it's tough, y'all. I'm not immune to it. I'm not immune. And then, you know, but for those that's coming up behind me, I just want to give you some encouragement to keep it moving. It's going to be raining all day today. 8:31 right now. It's going to be in the 50s all day today. So I don't know if you want to get out or not. If you do have a raincoat on. Have a raincoat on. And then also, I got some tickets. Come down to the States. I got some tickets right now. Buy some tickets to the Boss Awards. We got Club Nouveau. We got Rhythm Collect. We got Toomey that's going to be on the main stage. Again, it's a fundraiser for our station. So come out, support the Boss Awards. Again, we'll have an interview coming up with the cast of Hamilton. They're performing for the next few weeks down at the Orpheum. You might have some tickets to that, so stay tuned with 95.7 The Balls.
Yeah. Right. Be the man.
Kusha, he's gonna be performing this weekend. Boss with me. Kusha Snizzy.
Yeah. I feel I'm over shouty, I buy the full squad to link ADK, Kubo losses, don't shout. We pull up with a new vibe, you bear, you shut down, La Pass 4 bang, we never go down. Mumpaya Sem na yenima, we don't shout. Street boy, hustle for the money and don't shout. So we shout, we shoot, so don't shout. You say, although Yareka Kapil, but we don't shout. Where you groovy, feel let me start, and it's a movie. I dream to me some now with him, so many you. May Yamade, I no get your time when you be duty. Your bad mind, they never go the movie.
If you are done, na pants pen a rock na we shout it. Kanta gang ye na mo fort na ye scout it. Bantama girls are dropping. Na be shaggy obi and the conti can't drop. Abroni be ye la pass phone bo na mo 1,000. Counter back po na we shek na we shout it. Banda sada po cry ye bo hat trick buro bi pan me kwado. Misu wa me ni bi me boto mu amanyami o. Man, you better man queen comedy on Kajai. Friday night, head and you, and I'm the boost, I land you. I chill, Sana boys in crack up. Yana me game now, so me I'm a barber. A banner sign on the pack to pack, Attica, Phantom Mamba.
Another banger for the street, don't shout. For the boys, for the girls, don't shout. You wear my 24 mama beat, make you try move your feet. We they come with the heat, don't shout. Fine girl, and so on to a K, don't shout. Who could a laptop, so on search, don't shout. Ever yet, Charlie, how you go eat? Or brand no be cheap, DJ put on repeat, don't shout.
We dey score there, Temasila pass, don't shout. Rappers there 7, but I be the plus, don't shout. I call yourself Tema station, we go bus. There was a sound with the coin, yes, the cry, you know, if you pass, don't shout. We dey camp plus some new groove. This year, more energy, glucose, don't shout. They then don't say, the KB, the new age, we go shatter them soon, gringo. We dey mad from the east to the north to the south, don't shout. Back and never back out to the knockout. Cast water, take a she run about, no sound. I'm a fair, I'm a get me back, don't shout. Small boy danger. I read, we dey make TV step the wonder. Too much sauce, be like it for us some ginger. Paddy make the noise, we go shine forever. Hey, Charlie make the noise, we go shine
another
forever.
banger for the street, don't shout. For the boys, for the girls, don't shout. You wear my 24 mama beat, make you try move your feet. We they come with the heat, don't shout. Fine girl, and so on to a K, don't shout. Who could a laptop, so on search, don't shout. Ever yet, Charlie, how you go eat? Or brand no be cheap, DJ put on repeat, don't shout.
Me I never flat you before. Me I never chop Gary before. Then it no be me cause me I know the lie. Don't shout. Me know me brama me man will high. Don't shout. While they send me credits make I take post at abandon. ECG PDS start roll. Light a candle. I touch light. I flash here. Give highlight. You know the scene. We get sorry for me kwan so very good chak. If a man try cross, I want you chak. So wo ba na ye chiwa. Don't shout. God go be mumu the work e solid. Don't shout. Baby you go make your room take it calm. Don't shout. Now so ala sapa say wo kremwa.
Another banger for the street. Don't shout. For the boys, for the girls, don't shout. You wear my 24 mama beat, make you try move your feet. We they come with the heat, don't shout. Fine girl, and so on to a K, don't shout. Who could a laptop, so on search, don't shout. Ever yet, Charlie, how you go eat? Or brand no be cheap, DJ put on repeat, don't shout.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the stars overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, or I'm coming after you, Ooh. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the watch I move, feel the watch I move. I am the stars overpowering you, overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, but don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh.
Baptized in dirty water.
Bear on
I never stop until the cash came. Off the porch with the torch in the fast lane. I never stop until the cash came. Broke outside, gritting in the pouring rain. Getting it out the mud like Shrek. Whole onions, packed and wrapped on donkey back. I want the money, y'all can have the fame. I never stop, just hustle till the cash came. I'm a ogre, getting it out the mud like Shrek. Whole onions, packed and wrapped on donkey back. On my way to the castle, I'm feasting on sewer rat. Can't wait to slay the dragon and get Fiona back. High stakes, high reward. Cop Snow White cooked up 7 dwarves. Mama say be a leader, not a follower, boy. This Peter Pan peanut butter got us ballin', boy. A pot of pissing, so I'm out the window. Fully load extendo hanging out the rental. Dog food, I need my bits and kibbles. Bad news, I'm out the Vic kennel. My mama never knew about my hustle nor my whereabouts. Dope fiend rentals or the contraband in her house. All I knew was go and get it, nigga, when the lights were out. Fiending for the money, yeah, gritting foaming out the mouth. I never stop until the cash came. Off the porch with the torch in the fast lane. I never stop until the cash came. Broke outside, gritting in the pouring rain. Getting it out the mud like Shrek. Whole onions, packed and wrapped on donkey back. I want the money, y'all can. I never just hustle till the cash came.
On my visit to the couch, and me and Donald flip them like they tumbling. Man, I want that 5, I want that whole 10. I seen this shit across the border like a Mexican. If we get where I'm from, they call it trafficking. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's common sense. Money on my mind, man, and how to get it. 12 ways to get paid, man, I'm all with it. Shovel in the dirt because I dig hard. My girl like it in the bed because I stay hard. Running through the streets like a dog off the leash. Have man, have a mason, but I'm all beast. Foaming at the mouth when it's time to eat. So we work of the dog when I show my teeth. Foaming at the mouth when it's time to eat. So we work of the dog when I show my teeth. What?
I never stop until the cash came. Off the porch with the torch in the fast lane. I never stop until the cash came. Broke outside, gritting in the pouring rain. Getting it out the mud like Shrek. Whole onions, packed and wrapped on donkey back. I want the money, y'all can have the fame. I never stop, just hustle till the cash came.
He never cared to me. All my friends were secret. TT Don Bob that sent me back to live with mama. Hopped up off the break. I'm focused on my vision. That's when I met my hitter. That Illinois bringing all the noise, nigga. Put me in that blue bomb and taught me how to talk. He never touched you. Close your mouth. Open your ears. See, you can't have my back unless your mind is clear. I'm sticking to the money that is thick. Survival of a coon, no hesitation. Never made a missing money. I say love it to my hustle. Move that man about the way. Can't bring it back that butter. Mississippi, what they call me. Everyone they walk in, terror never stalling. I come out swinging if I'm back against the wall. Yeah, I'm never dime a dozen. I got a point. Going stupid dumb. Too fat on them. That go for my and that go for my too. Never change a soul up. Every day they judging me.
The birds, the blood.
Chronicles, and that's who I pay homage to. Close your mouth. Open your ears. See, you can't have my back unless your mind is clear. You can't have my back unless your mind is clear. I'm getting to the mind.
Bear on me.
Yeah, he probably says. All right, Omaha, the Burbs of Plus. I got Dara on my phone, y'all. We're about to do an interview with the Omaha Performing Arts. Got my man, Brother Tower, gonna be calling in shortly. So while we waiting on him, Hamilton is here. They're down at the Orpheum where you guys, can go down there and enjoy the theatrical play. I think it's about 3 hours. So you get your money worth. You get your money worth. They got even an intermission. Yeah, they let you go to use the restroom. Yeah, without a doubt. So my brother Josh Towers is supposed to be calling in. So and he plays Aaron Bird of the cast of Hamilton. And so you know how we do it. I am, even though I grew up in the projects, I do go to plays. Yes, I can be theatrical also. No, so we have a good time. We want you guys to come down and support the Omaha Performing Arts.
Hello, Josh, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Hold on one second. Let me get this video. Okay. Hello. I'm going to hide myself, and I'll just let you and William do your thing. Okay, cool. All right.
Hey, how you doing, Josh?
I'm good, man. Thank you very much. How you doing? Recording in progress.
Oh, good, man. I got great health. How about yourself?
Good, man. Thank you.
Well, Omaha, I'm actually doing a dual interview because I'm on the radio live on 95.7 The Boss. Here in the Omaha metro community. We're a Black-owned radio station. And so we reached I call it the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa. We reach over 600,000 people. And so we're doing a Zoom radio interview. It's the first in mankind. And it's done with Josh Towers. But first, you know how these stars are, Omaha. You know how these stars are. They got their own nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Oh, yeah. He towers above all the rest. Oh, yeah. There's Superman has nothing can do with him. When you got a name like Tower, who is taller than you? Who can rise higher than you? So we are blessed to have my man Josh Towers. He plays Aaron Bird in the play called Hamilton. So I'm trying to key it up, Brother Towers. Since you're so big, and we little people. So let people know how you doing today, bro. And actually, have you been to Omaha before?
First of all, I'm doing well on this rainy day in Omaha, but I got a nice window, so it's all right. I got a good view of the college ballpark where they do the World Series and all that stuff. So it's good. But I have never been to Omaha before, so it's nice to. It's always nice. It's one of the kind of blessings about tour is that you get to go around and you get to see lots of different things and meet lots of different beautiful people. So.
Well, I'm gonna put you to the mic so the people that actually can hear you, because they want to actually hear you while I talk to you. So I'm gonna be all up in your face, Josh. I'm gonna be all up in you.
Okay, all right, man.
So now, so it's your first time ever to Omaha. But how did you get involved with the play? Because you are African American. I didn't know African American was in Hamilton.
Well, I'm one of the not original company members, but I was in one of the early workshops as George Washington. And one of the kind of beautiful things about the show, and somewhat controversial depending on who you're talking to,
right,
is that they have African-American actors. Actually, they have actors of all different nationalities, complexions, and colors,
right,
playing all these founding fathers, right?
Right.
So, you've got, we've got all kinds of people that really represent what is the melting pot of the United States of America.
Right.
So, George Washington is African American, and in another company, he's, like Chinese American. So there's no prescribed color or complexion or nationality to the show. And, there's some people who are, don't know if I want to call them purists, but they just don't want the founding fathers touched in that way. But the fact is that the founding fathers were not from here, right? The only people from here were the Native Americans. So they were, in a sense, immigrants. People just don't think of them as immigrants, but they all had, Scottish, Welsh, English accents. So, they were slave owners. They were, all of the things that are opposite of the people who are playing on stage currently. But I always think that the people on stage currently are a reflection of our United States,
right?
Of the United States as it exists right now, not as it existed then. So it's a blessing, man. Yeah, we got all kinds of people up in there, so it's all good.
Now, obviously, and I tell everybody, a diverse team is always the best team. Since you guys have a diverse team, do you feel that way?
That it's the best team?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we, I'm kind of like the more the merrier, there is that adage, that too many chefs in the kitchen, but the original creative team, not the original, the creative team, really, they've worked together before, so they have a real synergy working together. So it works. Lynn is a huge fan of hip hop, as people may know from In the Heights, and even he's got a new movie called Vivo that's out. I mean, he loves hip hop, R&B, and rap. So we're, he just lays down some beautiful lyrics, and Alex Lacamora puts it to music, and there we go. We off and running.
So what should the audience expect? A lot of us haven't been to plays since high school or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's great music. There's something for everybody, but it's based in hip hop and R&B. And you're getting a history lesson as well. I mean, the history of the show is truly the history of the time, of the early U.S. And so, if you don't like musicals, you get a little history lesson. If you don't like hip hop, you can hook into the jazz of the show. If you don't like jazz, you can hook into the R&B of the show. So it really has a little something for everybody to really hook into. And it's a really cool show. I mean, it's one of the coolest ones that I've ever been involved with.
And that's kind of that's kind of interesting that it has hip hop and R&B in it, because they really don't promote it like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think, it's not, there's a lot of, shout outs to Notorious B.I.G. and all kinds of various rappers who are here and some gone, but they don't promote it like that because I think it's always part of the Broadway series. So I don't know that people really think about it, but if you look into the kind of the fine writing, the fine text, it does say, it's hip hop and R&B and jazz, and there's kind of a couple musical theater numbers in there and some ballads, but the music is great. I mean, it's pretty infectious, and people come out, bop into their own groove. So,
well, that's great. That's great. Man, I'm looking forward to it, because that inside info, well, it's important to get that diverse audience out there also.
Absolutely. When are you coming?
I was supposed to be last night with media, but I'll probably be coming this week. I talked to the Inside Connection there, and I might run up. I might run up on stage.
Look, if you feel good, just wave your hands. I don't think you'll be able to make it up on stage. You have a long way to jump.
No, I look forward to maybe probably coming next week for sure. How long is the total run?
The run is until October 15th. November 15th, rather.
Okay, so you're gonna be here for a while then.
Yeah, we're here for 3 weeks. So I need to know a good steakhouse. I need some soul food, and I need an ice cream parlor.
Oh man, we got you.
Anybody who wants to send them to me, let me know.
Hey, this weekend we're doing the Boss Awards. We're recognizing Black business for the Black diaspora. And so our goal is to, to measure the intelligent wealth, but our business capacity in this area, so we can start doing business together, but also with other segments of this community, because Black people spend money with everyone. And so, we'll give you a list of businesses that you can go to and support without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I'd love to.
So I'm gonna give you my number on with the contact. Everybody know my number. I'm in the phone book. I don't know if people use the phone book no more. Do you use the phone book, young man, Josh? Do you use the phone book?
I've seen them. I don't think I've used one in many years.
Oh, you seen them before? Well, Omaha, the Birds, the Plus. We have Josh Towers. He is on Zoom. I'm interviewing him on the radio through Zoom. He will be here for the next few weeks. He is the cast member. He's playing Andrew Bird.
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr. Yeah, Aaron Burr. And he'll be
Ron.
Huh?
Ron.
Ron? Okay. He's an actor over at the Hamilton play. They will be here for the next few weeks. So, you can get tickets over at the Ticket Omaha. I think that's where you can get tickets at Ticket Omaha.
If you download the Hamilton app, they actually do a lottery.
Okay.
So you can do the lottery. You can do it daily, and you get free tickets that way if you win the lottery.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I don't know how many people know about it. They do. A lot of the Hamilton fans know about it, but just in case you didn't know, now you know. That's like the best way of really getting in, and get a free ticket, get a really good seat. I think it's like the first 5 rows, center orchestra. So download the Hamilton app, and you can look into that.
So again, download the Hamilton app. You have an opportunity to win free tickets through the lottery. So, and that's a daily opportunity. Again, we got Josh Towers on air on Zoom, and he'll be here for the next few weeks because he's a cast member of Hamilton. So we would encourage you to come out to enjoy this fabulous show. I didn't know it had the flavor of hip hop and R&B and jazz. So I'm even more enthusiastic to even go see it. You always see the production when they started on Broadway, but now it's sweeping across the land, and we don't want to miss out this opportunity because they have a great cast, and I already heard positive reviews already.
Oh, good. All right.
So now, Brother Towers, how long have you been acting? How did you even get involved in acting, and where are you actually from?
Well, I grew up right outside of Philadelphia, but I've been based in New York City for a long time. So I've been acting for about 25 years. That's what I do. I was in the service for a while. I was in the Army because I didn't have enough money to go to college. So I went in after high school, about 6 months after high school, and under the GI Bill, I got money for college, came out, went to undergrad at Temple University in Philadelphia, and then grad school at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and then made my way back to the Northeast to New York. So I've been around a while, and I think I just got I was a director for a while, and primarily film and television, and I just kind of got the acting bug early on in college when they needed an actor, and as someone who was behind the camera, I said, okay, I'm here, so I'll do it, and so that's it. Kind of never looked back after that. Great.
Well, is this your biggest role to date? Have you been in any movies? Or what's on the horizon? Because seem like this play is going to sweep the nation. How many more weeks you have in this production? How many more cities are you guys going to be going to?
Well, the show is booked for I think the next 5 years. I'll be gone.
Okay, all right.
I'll be gone home, but we generally principals do an annual contract, so it's a yearly contract. So it's been prior to COVID, to the shutdown, it was about a year. So I'll kind of finish out this year, and then we'll see what happens. You never know what's on the horizon. There's new projects happening all the time, and so you just kind of roll with it. Continue to keep your foot in every door and every window that you can. You just keep going. Broadway wise, I played Berry Gordy in Motown. I was in Lion King. I played Simba in Lion King for 6 years. And I always say that, Hamilton is the most meaningful show, and Lion King was the most spiritual show that I've ever been involved with. So, it's cool to kind of be part of such a cool African American canon. To just be in that world. I'm very proud of that. So
great. Again, Omaha, the Burbs, the O, the NOI. We have Josh Towers on air. He is the cast member in Hamilton. They'll be here for to November the 15th. So they'll be here for next few weeks. Make sure you download the Hamilton app. You have the opportunity to win free tickets daily. So make sure you download that app. And then Josh is playing Aaron Bird in the cast. And so come out, make sure you get your tickets at ticketomaha.com. That's ticketomaha.com. They had the Orpheum, baby, the best theater in the city, without a doubt. Josh, is there anything else that we didn't discuss this morning that you want to make sure? I know you say you want some soul food. I know you want some good ice cream. Oh, yeah, we got you covered, big brother. Was there any other requests? Because we try to be good neighbors. You're in good hands, like Allstate around here, big brother.
All right. No, man, I'm having the early in the week has been really nice. The theater is really beautiful. It's really like a classic theater. It's gorgeous inside, so it's always an honor to be in places like this where there's a lot of history, and probably at one point we wouldn't have been allowed on stage, but now we're on the stage. So it's cool, to be there and be standing on that stage with my castmates and crew.
Without a doubt. Is there anything that you could say to a young, inspiring actor or actress?
No, I think primarily just kind of don't take no for an answer. Literally keep your dream alive and keep going. When one door closes, another one's definitely going to open. So you just got to stay in it to win it. You got to just keep your focus and stay in it. And that pertains to everything, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whether you're a student in school, whether you're in business or performing arts or whatever it may be, an athlete. But you all know how that goes, really. I mean, you just got to stay in it to win it. That's all you got to do. Keep pushing. We get a lot of no's in our business. No matter the color of your skin, white, black, yellow, red. But there's a lot of no's. But those kind of peaks and valleys, the valley is that valley of preparation, so that when you get to that peak, you can fly, right? You can soar. So that's kind of the mindset that you really have to have. The perseverance to stay in it.
Without a doubt. Brother Josh Tower is on the line, y'all. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Without a doubt. Anything else, Josh, before we get out of here?
No, man. Keep doing what you're doing. It's beautiful.
Man, appreciate you. I'll make sure that we connect as far as give my number. Maybe we can hang out. And go get some haircut. Well, do you
Recording stopped.
I think they cut the hair out. But Omaha, my man, make sure you guys go out and see Brother Towers. He's the cast member over at Hamilton, and you can get your tickets at Ticket Omaha. Big brother Tower, man, we appreciate you coming on our Boss Morning Show this morning. We look forward to you performing tonight. I know you guys gonna be there tonight, right?
Yeah, man, we'll be there.
7 o'clock, y'all. Brother Tower, we appreciate you, man. Have a great day.
All right, take care, peace.
Take care, peace.
Thank you. Wait, now who are you? I'm with Omaha Performing Arts. So we manage the Orpheum Theater in the Holland. So I'm on the PR
Oh, yeah. You can know it's on the way. Yeah. Listen here. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe it is on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe. Yes. Yeah. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's right around the corner. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. Just stay still and believe. Yes, the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe. It's on the way. It's on the way. Jesus told me. Believe. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's on the way. Your blessing. It's on the way. All you got to do is to have faith and believe. It's on the way. Your joy is on the way. Your joy is on the way. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. The sound of a mustard seed. Yeah, it is. It's on the way. Your healing is on the way. Oh, your breakthrough is on the way. It's on the way. Believe. Just have a little faith. 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 Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. He will see you through. It's on the way. Whatever it is you asking for, it's on the way. Oh, it's on the way. Tell yourself it's on the way. No matter what the devil say, it's on the way. Ooh.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs of Bluffs. We had Josh Towers on. He's the cast member of Hamilton. They're going to be performing at the Orpheum for the next 3 weeks. You get your tickets at ticketomaha.com. Oh, yeah, it is a hip-hop kind of R&B play. I didn't know that until today, Hamilton. So make sure you guys get your tickets. Shouts out, good morning, everybody. Aztecs, Soul Brother taping in. What's good, Will? What's going on, big brother? It's on the way. We'll just have a little faith. I'll try to keep the faith, Miss Lewis. But I'm gonna need some rest. I'm gonna need some rest, without a doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. We got a couple more songs. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. Again, we got the Boss Awards this weekend. Support the station that supports you. You know, over the time we have supported, business at the business. I've interviewed business at the business over this pandemic. And year after year, we have interviewed business at the business to give ourselves the opportunity, the platform to promote self and business. And all we asking is a reciprocation. All we asking is a little love back. I don't think that's too much to ask for. And so hopefully, as you say, Miss Lewis, just have a little faith. Oh, it's been tested because there's no love in the city. So that's why we call it Love Yourself Thursday. You have to love yourself. Without a doubt, be purposeful today on loving yourself, whatever it is, taking a drive, hanging out with your grandkids, being with your spouse, whoever, whatever you love to do, get it done because no one loves you more than you. All right? And we can't love others unless we love ourselves. And so what I've experienced these last few weeks is those that don't love themselves. And so when you come across a person that loves themselves, you will not get no love from them. And so sometimes the harsh reality of life sometimes is reality. And so it's kind of hard, Miss Lewis, to keep a little faith when you try so hard to change, but those truly don't want to be changed. Boss with me.
Omaha Community Broadcasting and Media King Communications Incorporated presents
And the winner is
the Boss Awards 2021. Nominating your favorite black-owned business Saturday, October 30th at the Creighton Hopper Center. Featuring Grammy Award-winning band. Please welcome Club Nouveau. Club Nouveau at the Boss Awards, jumping off at 5 p.m. with the award ceremony, the Boss Masquerade Concert, and a dinner with Club Nouveau. For tickets, get to Dailies, the Rib Shack Smokehouse, Floors Fashion, and Advanced Tax, or call 402-714-6482. That's 402-714-6482. Or visit 95.7 FM, theboss.com. And get ready.
Oh, this is such a good night.
To nominate your favorite black-owned business for the Boss Awards with Club Nouveau. Saturday, October 30th, 5 p.m. at the Creighton Hopper Center. And the award goes to another event by Omaha Community Broadcasting.
Thank you.
Let's get started.
This is Fresh.
Come on, shorty, let's have some fun. We only live once, relax and enjoy life while we both still young. You should be out here, he wants you boxed up, wanna control you, treat you like you locked up. Mama didn't raise you dumb, mama didn't raise a bum. You You better than that, you smarter than that. You can find real love, someone that's gonna have your back, someone who adores you, who don't ignore you, who reassures you, do anything for you. Someone who gon' put you first, someone who respect your word, someone who gon' put in work, be there when your feelings hurt. You need someone who supports you, someone who can show you everything you can grow to. Not trying to control you, not trying to hold you back, trying to see you slack, who wanna see you win, who really got your back. So can I get to know you? Can I get to know you? What will it take to know you? I'll do anything for you. So girl, what you wanna do? I ain't trying to make you choose. I just wanna see you win. I don't wanna see you lose. You got potential and meet the credentials. You wanna play games and mess with your mental. I know that you're tired of cheaters and liars. You need you a rider, a real provider, someone that respects you, never neglects you, be there to protect you, to hold and caress you. Someone who adores you, who don't ignore you, who reassures you, do anything for you. Someone who gon' put you first, someone who respects your work, someone who gon' put in work, be there when your feelings hurt. You need someone who supports you, someone who can show you everything you can grow to. Not trying to control you, not trying to hold you back, trying to see you slack, who wanna see you win, who really got your back. So can I get to know you? Can I get to know you? What will it take to know you? I'll do anything for you.
My situations, they don't define me. There's more to me than what you see. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm an overcomer, survivor. That's why I win. Don't stop believing. This is your season. Name it, claim it. It's yours. It's yours. I am determined to run this race I'm given. His grace is the reason why I made. My life is changing. I'm rearranging. New walk, new talk, new heights. I'm gaining. Don't stop believing. This is your season. Name it, claim it. It's yours. It's yours. Leaning on the everlasting arms of God. Leaning on the everlasting arms of God. It's your season. Don't stop leaning on the everlasting arms
a message. Pay close attention. You're committed to your breakthrough. No hesitation or procrastination. Give thanks, embrace your new season. Yeah, don't stop believing. This is your season. Name it, claim it, it's yours. It's yours. Don't stop believing. This is your season. Name it, claim it, it's yours. It's yours.
That's Christ Love Praise. They're going to be performing this weekend at the Boss Awards. You know we got to have our gospel. We'll keep it rolling, y'all.
Lights, camera, action, you want all this.
Killer Beats, you did it again.
I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a deep in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. Crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Oh, in a little every time. I hear you crying. Oh, they're coming. Oh, people watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People pray with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. Little piece of mine.
We're about to get out of here, y'all. Today is Winning Women. Excuse me. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself today, without a doubt. Again, I want to thank the Omaha Performing Arts. We interviewed my man Josh Towers, one of the actors over at Hamilton. Tickets going to be on sale. They're going to be performing over there to November 14th. Also, if you download that Hamilton app, the tickets are $10, not free. $10 potential of winning a $10 ticket when you download the Hamilton app. They just send me a revised note on that. Also, get your tickets at Eventbrite to support the Boss Awards. If I supported you in the past, I need you to support me to keep the station on. Oh, yeah, just like the rent parties we used to have in the projects, so nobody will get evicted. We actually loved our neighbors. And so year after year, day after day, we have supported you. Business after business, Black, white, Chinese, Mexican, male, female, gay, straight. It doesn't make a difference. We have supported you, and now we need your support. All right? Make sure you go to Eventbrite. Even if you don't come, buy a ticket, give it to someone else. We had a beautiful reverend minister that did that out of the love of seeing another business stay afloat. And the moral consciousness of the community, I'm pessimistic. The moral consciousness of our community, I'm very pessimistic, and I've been a very optimistic person, one that have always been giving and caring about this community, but I'm losing hope. Everything I do is research. I tell people they don't believe me. I'm in the same experiment per se. And our children have no hope. The adults around them have not developed conduits of opportunities for them. They keep sending them to go work for someone else. They tell their boys, don't be police officers, don't protect me, don't go to the military, don't protect me. So the day is Love Yourself Thursday. And sometimes you got to reevaluate and reprioritize life. Some people probably call it menopause. Some people call it a midlife crisis. Whatever term you want to use. I know for a fact that when you lie to yourself, you have already lost. So for young people, I'm giving you the warning. So for those that support 95.7 The Boss, I will know if you're in the building. Without a doubt, I will know if you bought a ticket or not. We've supported person after person, business after business, and all we need is your support. All right? 95.7 The Boss you've been listening to. I want to thank the NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa, all year for supporting us. Without a doubt, I'm out of here. Boss Women.
a public service announcement.
Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus!
Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real.
Here's what I want y'all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic. If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me. If you're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease.
Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
Stand and show these people what time it is, boy.
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Coronavirus!
Show me your mouth.
So stay home. Stop the spread. Save lives. Most importantly, let's check on our elderly.
Word up. You ain't going out like that.
We're here to keep you informed.
Coronavirus! Just get it real!
Don't believe the hype.
In the meantime, let's take care of ourselves and each other.
Don't believe the hype.
Dummy.
If they tell me that I got one shot, I'm gonna go. I ain't going out like no, I ain't even know. I'm going out with the riches and the no. I'm going out past that limit, let my glizzy blow. Started with a dream, I lost my brother, think about him daily. See the finish line in my eye, pray to God I make it. My soul belongs to my family, I can't let them take it. So if I live or die, just know forever we the greatest. Modifications on the engine, I'ma hit, even if it's safe or it take my life, yeah. I'ma go all out with the